What's going on, guys? It's me, Jace, and welcome back to the channel. NFL season's over. College football season is coming to an end with the rest of these college football playoff games, and then it's officially draft season, baby. So we are going to be talking about Jalon Walker today, the do-it-all Swiss Army knife type player from the University of Georgia. Throughout the video, he is going to be number 11. He lines up at middle linebacker. He lines up at edge. He has elite sideline-to-sideline speed. He has a great ability to read and react and chase. He is a strong tackler. A very strong tackler, the type of tackler that will pick you up and slam you into the dirt. He spent a lot of time rushing a passer as well, but he does kind of have an issue shedding blocks, and he doesn't really possess a lot of pass rush moves. He doesn't have the timing down on when to rip or when to swim, so he kind of loses some reps. We'll talk about that. But the traits, the stats, the position flex, he's one of the best players in this class. And I think if you have a coach that can kind of take a guy like a Micah Parsons and kind of put that person anywhere, I think that's the kind of coach Jalon Walker needs in the NFL, because I think he possesses the ability to do a lot of things. But before we continue, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, notification bell as well. Greatly appreciate it. X is in the description as well. If you did not watch the previous video, it is in the description as well. Let's get into it. As I stated, Jalon Walker is going to be number 11 throughout this video. So right now you can't really see him because he's a blur, because he's in motion here. I'm going to run this play for y'all here. Let it run here at regular speed. Nothing too crazy here. Again, just showcasing that speed there. So then we'll run it again, and we'll slow it down, and we'll finish up with this one. So a couple things you want to look at here. First, he sells like he's going to blitz, right? Doesn't blitz. He bails out, right? Watch his helmet, right? You have to watch his helmet to understand his eyes. So look, quarterback Milroe is looking right down the barrel. He's ready. What he does is he seals off this crosser here, right? Watch how he seals it off. He puts that foot in the dirt. Kind of hard to see, but he puts his foot in the dirt, and now he notices Milroe has stepped up to avoid the pressure. Naturally, a quarterback's going to step up either into here, or they're going to roll out to run. So what does he do? He releases, fires off the ball, makes the tackle, right? This is that sideline to sideline speed. He has great eyes. That's one of the most underrated parts of his game, are his eyes. Good play here. This next play here, again, at middle linebacker, number 11. Again, watch how he reads, reacts, and then there's that tackling ability to just get you into the dirt. We'll run it again here. We'll break this down very quickly before we head to the next play. Again, one of my favorite plays of his, because I think it shows a lot of times you have players like Jalon Walker that are super athletic and they're loose cannons, right? So they'll overrun plays or they'll miss tackles. He's more tactical with when he's more tactical about when he decides to use that speed or that power, and I'll show you what I mean, right? So watching the slow motion here for the last time. So again, quarterback eyes go to the left, his eyes go to the right, right? Now this tight end is here, right? He reroutes the tight end, right? So now we got a blocker here. So now it's one-on-one, right? So here we go. That offensive player shakes that safety, shakes that defender there, right? And so you see Walker is he's kind of jogging, right? He's kind of looking. Boom, wraps up. That's what you want. You don't want that guy to just fly to the sideline because he'll miss the tackle, right? Again, a lot of guys with that speed are loose cannons, and Jalon Walker is not. Next play here, number 11. We're outside this time. Speed, 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 speed. Again, he's not blocked on this play. It's a simple chase down play. But a lot of guys with this ability, or a lot of guys struggle to make this play, right? Because this isn't a play that's really coming your way. So this is strictly about effort, right? This is strictly about effort. Watch how he seals this, right? So he has it sealed off to make sure if the quarterback keeps it, I'm right here. Those eyes, again, he sees the ball with the runner, crashes down, makes a backside tackle, right? That runner picks up a few more yards if he doesn't chase down backside. Next play here. We're going to run this at regular speed. Walker is right here, number 11. We'll run this play. There's no stiffness in his hips. Like he's a fluid athlete. We'll watch it again here. That speed has to be terrifying. So we'll slow it down here. Slow it down here. So a couple things. He sails hard inside. See those legs? See how it's not stiff at all. It's just fluid. Fires off. You have defenders back right here, right here, right here. And he explodes and closes on the quarterback to force what should have been an interception, but it ended up being an incompletion. Again, like, if you're looking for a do-it-all linebacker, edge rusher that can run fast as hell, this should do, bro. I can't lie to you. This should do. So next play, we'll run it at regular speed. Walker's over here this time. This is probably my favorite play of his. So we'll run it here again. Right side, number 11. Slow it down. Here we go. So we'll slow it down here. A couple things, right? So first, what you notice here is his hands, right? But what he's going to do is his sheer power is going to cause that tackle to lose his anchor, right? So that tackle is more so upright, right? The tackle has no leverage. So now he has his hands on the inside of the shoulder pads. And what he's doing is he's turning the tackle to the inside, because turning the tackle to the inside frees his outside hand. Watch what I mean. When his outside hand is freed, look what he can do. Look what he can do. See that? He has the tackle completely turned, right? Completely turned. But when he frees that outside hand, it gives him the ability to disengage. And what does that do? It allows him to crash down to tackle the quarterback. Again, this is just, it's technique. Like, when you're a tackle, y'all know when you're a tackle, you're up like that, and then you get turned like this, and the run is coming to your side, it's not good, right? So he disengages. But credit to the tackle who's holding, by the way, grabbing the jersey. It doesn't matter. He still disengages, wraps the runner up. Big play for the Bulldogs there. So we'll run this next one here at regular speed. This Walker's going to be here. I think we'll watch a couple pass rush moves before we get out of here. But we're going to watch him here again. Lined up here in the A-gap. A-gap, of course, is between the center and the guard here. A-gap. What's going to happen is ball's going to be snapped. He's going to rush up on that particular guard there. We're going to slow it down here. Slow it down. He's going to hit him with a chop and then a swim. And then it's going to leave that tackle. It's going to leave that guard in that position. It's not funny because, but like, you never want to be put into that position. We'll again run it again. It's a fun play. Look, chop to the shoulder. He's going to swim over at regular speed. Again, like, it's terrifying. And if you're a coach that can work with a player that has this kind of ability, it's a win for you. All right. Again, we'll watch it one last time here. Chop, swim, chase down. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. All right. This is going to be our last play here. We're going to watch Jalon Walker. He's going to be lined up over here at outside linebacker, right? So I'm going to run that play for y'all here at regular speed. Let's get that going. Nice long arm rush. And that speed is terrifying, man. Like, if he can get around that corner, it's good night. It is good night because there's not a quarterback that's going to outrun him, right? Watch it again before we get out of here in slow motion, very quickly. Boom. See that strike right there? Watch this tackle's hand. Watch this arm. Watch how it just disappears. Gone. See how it disappears? How fast that is? He has a long arm rush. That tackle, look at this. Swipes that tackle's arm. But I want you to watch one last thing here, right? One last thing. And this is what I talked about earlier. So in the long arm rush, right, what you want to do, right, is once you get out of this, you want to rip, right? You want to, because that tackle is going to extend his hands again, right? You're going to see what I mean. He's going to extend his hands. Right here is where you want to rip. When those hands are on, you want to rip with that right arm to rip out of that. He has already done the rip and the tackle's hands aren't even on him. That's what I mean when I say he does things just a bit too quickly when it comes to rushing the passer, right? And so it's just one play I wanted to show just with that, because that's technique, that's coaching. And if he can master that rip move on time, oh, he's going to be a problem. Not just at middle linebacker, at rushing the passer, he's going to be a problem. But that's Jalon Walker, the linebacker or middle linebacker, outside linebacker, edge rusher, whatever you want to call him, the Swiss Army knife from Georgia. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We did cover about 7 plays of the player. Again, I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys watch the previous videos in the description. Make sure you guys follow me on X. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell as well. I greatly appreciate it. Happy draft season.